all set. Probably. Maybe. Never. And hello.
That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
But when we're not quite so shattered, I will put together a poll for we can probably have one linked on Twitch for like a week, right?
I would think so. I feel like there must be things that let you do that. Even if it's just like a Nightbot.
Yeah, like a
link
prompt thing, yeah. No, I do not want to try Silver Surfer, no! No!
But it looks so fun the first time.
No, it looks like hot garbage. Just listen to this awesome music instead. Ah, I like this opening a lot.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Personally, I also like Xillia 2's opening.
Mm-hmm.
It's also really good.
Yeah. And there's the rest of the game.
And there's the rest of the game. But yeah, I mean, we've met 3 of the characters on here. So,
some people,
you know,
yeah.
we met him, we met Alvin.
Yes.
We met Alvin.
We sure did.
And yeah, stuff happened. Alright, so now I'm in control.
Now we're on the run.
Indeed, indeed. Project Xillia. Alright. So we did the side quests and ended up last time.
Mm-hmm. Don't quite remember
Okay, looks like we
if
have
there was anything
everything.
we wanted to do afterwards, but I think we're good.
I really want us a Tipo plush, but they're kind of impossible to get now.
Yeah. Not quite popular enough for those to still exist.
I know. He's so good, though.
Or possibly to ever have existed.
I guess that's technically spoilers since we haven't met him yet. Alright, onwards!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just heading to that one extremely suspiciously blocked off road from before.
Alright.
You will have to go to the arts menu
yes.
and swap us the manual semi-auto.
Do you want Alvin or Mila?
I'll go with Chester.
That is the biggest cam right there. Right, his nose. Who did you say?
I said Chester.
It's Chester, fuck you. Alright. Yeah, there is some, Mila has some wild hair.
Someone just really wanted to do some hair physics. Just really wanted to show off.
So as I prefer semi-auto, he prefers manual.
Yep. Kind of depends on how old the
Vortex
game is, though.
You have Guardian Field.
Yeah, give me Guardian Field on the down.
Yeah, down. When charged, it becomes the wider Guardian Grove art.
Ooh. Fancy.
Just like to punch.
Mm-hmm. It is funny, though, like, the further you go back in the Tales series, the more likely I am to use semi-auto to just let the game do the spacing for me.
Yeah.
When we replayed Vesperia, I used to play it on manual, and now I play it semi-auto.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Focus!
Yeah, Nick Groven. Nice.
I wish we didn't have to fight, but we must.
We must.
It's fine, kid. It's fine.
This is our second Xillia stream.
Yes,
we
only
started
got
on Tuesday.
one, yeah. It's our Sunday Tuesday game.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you guys. I hear you guys getting angry. Arrgh.
Every enemy makes the same sound for their species. It's kind of adorable.
All right.
Oh, those eyebrows.
Level up. I know. You made them so big. We're monsters. Alright. I'll probably just split the doing this 50-50.
That sounds good, yeah.
Kind of already bags the 3 characters I like playing as.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good thing you like playing as Milan and Alvin.
It works out, you know? Seems pretty good to have on. That also seems pretty good to have. I will not have enough skill points for all this.
Alright, so if you missed the first stream, I guess the plot so far is this is Mila Maxwell.
The Lord High Lord of the Spirits.
Lord High Lords of the Spirits. This is Mila Maxwell. She broke into a laboratory. It destroyed some kind of Spyrex weapon. Spyrex is a key word. Don't worry about it. There she met Jude here, who is a med student.
He looks like he's in trouble.
He does a little bit.
Like he's making trouble.
He is a young med student who was also in the laboratory to look for his professor. They teamed up a little bit. The weapon was destroyed, but Mila lost access to the 4 great spirits that she had with her, so she powered down. Still Lord of the Spirits, though.
And it turns out that destroying the top secret military weapon is a crime.
Is a crime.
In this country.
And now we're on the run. So Jude, young med student, is now a wanted criminal. On the way out of town, Alvin, who Vegas will refer to as Chester forever because he's a jerk, helped us escape the authorities, and now we're on the run. So we're heading back to Mila's hometown to kind of figure out why she lost, the 4 spirits were lost, and if she can kind of summon them back. And yeah, that's the sort of general plot of the first game. The game starts basically immediately. You know how Graces starts with a 4-hour-long child arc that doesn't really do very much? Xillia doesn't do that. Xillia just fucking launches you immediately.
Xillia just goes.
We're now a wanted criminal. Already.
Much quicker than it usually happens.
So battle-wise, you see there's like a line between Jude and Mila, and that's because I am linked to her. So she'll like go to the other side of enemies. We can do like chained attacks and stuff like that.
I won't let anyone down.
I guess that's kind of the major like battle difference between most.
Yep, the link system was kind of their way of trying to let you control more party members as a single person. It works pretty well. Ah, yes, we'll have to go to skills.
Yes. Right. I have nil pois.
Yeah. Yeah, these.
I like most.
Yeah, they all seem fine. Oh, free. Definitely want at least
TP
TP gain.
Do you care about Magic Guard?
Probably not all that much. It's good in boss fights and like against certain enemies, but we'll definitely want to be able to do it. But we're not like super desperate.
Can I grab that?
You should be able to. As weird as it is that it's like way up there. Mila's got really long arms.
She does. She does.
Alright, there was a bag just beyond the fallen tree. And Dementicon, thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Holy cow.
Thank you. So down here is like a linked chain art.
Let's go.
Just to do them as much as I want in over limit.
Oh, thank you so much.
I got good sub. Woo!
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Thank you so much. Well, we'll be putting the VOD up from yesterday on YouTube. Probably VODs.
Yes, I will break those
multiple.
Alright, hug
the coming weeks. They'll be up in a week.
Wall for a chest.
Alright. We did play some really bad games yesterday, which was very fun. Ah, fuck you, snap pivot.
Oh, that guy keeps guarding.
Don't you forget it.
Esther, you got it. Just over there.
Yeah,
Totally certain which one.
And then there's... Oh, there's a shiny spot I missed last.
Ah. Chap is behind a tree
There's
there.
a tree!
Curse you, wild grass seeds.
36 of those? Jesus, alright.
Yeah.
And those in at some point.
Mm-hmm. It says hug the right wall.
Oh,
yeah,
there it is,
on the
there it is.
chest.
I see it. We're killing some wolves, though.
I'll cover you. You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Thanks.
Interesting.
I love Mila. Mila's great. And it's just like, ah, you punched. Well, your hands are pretty big, so yeah, no wonder you punch real good, like.
That makes sense.
Oh, I see it in the shiny spot.
Oh, jeez. And a bag.
Sign of victory.
Yeah, okay. So there's a chest on this side that we probably just want to grab.
Oh no, he Angie.
Angie Wolf.
Oh, he Angie.
Angry enemies will notice you from much further away
Yeah.
and chase you much more aggressively.
Kills. Let's go.
Roger.
The one hard part about playing Chester is that I have to like remember to put my controller together or to put my gun and sword together. Because like you can't press the art button and then let go of it and press it again. You have to be holding it the whole time. Yep. I saw a shiny in that direction.
Also too, but then like I didn't see it when I got there.
Yeah,
It was just like the wall.
quite possible.
Like him and his little Angie
Yeah,
face.
his little Angie face. Like someone's got a case of the Angies.
Get him.
On attack.
Demon fist. Now. Focus. All right.
Rip.
Launched him.
Mm-hmm.
God, we have 45 of those now.
We're gonna be able to level up a shop at some point.
So there's like another chest over here. Yeah,
There
there
is. Yes. Somewhere.
Oh.
And it looks like that's about
Here we
it.
go.
Yeah, the good thing about this game is that every hit, like normal attack you do, restores TP, which is really nice.
Yeah, and like a decent amount of TP as opposed to the 1 point that a lot of other things often.
Well, it's like it's 1 point per hit. It's not like 1 point per combo. It's like every
Yeah.
time you do a hit, you get 1 TP back.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like when you're linked to someone, you're also getting TP back for their attacks,
Yeah.
which is quite good.
no.
Oh no. The dangers of having an item limit. Now why not?
I'm like, I think the skits for in
Oh.
battle. I'm trying to think. The guy talked about it at some point. I don't remember if it's like just in battle or like.
It's like Gel Hater.
No, they just say gel, like, don't use them, sorry. It's in a little box using no gels, don't use any, includes auto item use, so I assume it means out of battle as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna use gels, fuck it. We're gonna end up in a boss fight where we're gonna have to throw out orange
Exactly.
gels. Not worth
It's
worrying
just
about.
a skit.
It's just a skit. It's the kind
Yes.
of... Oh. It's the kind of skit that, like, you're really supposed to kind of get on a second playthrough
Yeah,
when
when
you
you
do not
don't care
need
about
them.
anything.
And since I've already got the platinum for this, it doesn't matter. We kind of earn more grade than I've already gotten on
Yes.
on my second playthrough file.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
His eyebrows.
Well, we don't get many visitors here.
Hello.
Do you live here, ma'am?
I would hope so. I'm the mayor.
I think this is where we can get something we need for a
Nia
quest.
Now that's a name I haven't
From the
heard
harbor.
in ages.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's what people called a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a
There are no
child.
side quests.
People claimed it lies beyond the Kijara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to
Beyond
cross
the
some
Kijara Sea Falls.
seriously
Keep up,
rugged
Jude.
terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
I'll
In
be
that case,
fine.
We should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
I'm afraid our little village
If you didn't see
doesn't
last
have an
stream,
inn.
you get
Not much
accessories,
call
and you
for
can also
one,
do really stupid
but
shit with
have an
them.
extra room in my
course.
house.
We perhaps
You're welcome
made
to use it
Chester's
if you like.
eyebrows extremely big.
Thank you for your
Of course.
hospitality, ma'am.
Alright, should have some skits pop up.
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freet can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all 4 elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst,
The
you
homegrown
have to wait
ones
for the
always
body
work
to
best.
develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Well, let's just
Can't
be
just
grateful
make a
she didn't
baby.
go with the male model, eh?
Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
Alright, Chester. That was a Chester move right
That was
there.
a real Chester move right there.
Right.
No, we definitely have some of this stuff.
Yeah, we have a few seeds, you know?
One or two, maybe. Now our food vendor is much. You did just level them up to 11.
A little bit. You have discounts. I mean, we had an awful lot.
No redos here, which is nice. Means you can send everything, or like, you know, throw everything in.
Discard. Oh.
Eh,
Ah.
shameful. I guess you could probably just put something we have a bunch of in that isn't currently a double. Or some donate. Sounds good. Yeah.
20 gallons for 2
Take my
points
pocket
seems
change.
Fine. Right? Not much to buy. I'm gonna sell.
That seems fair. We're always gonna get more in chests.
Alright, food vendor, yeah. I should have used
We
like
could get
some of my stuff.
Big
but
Sammy.
I was on the lookout for experience stuff. They're only 150 now, that's pretty.
Yeah?
These are still kind of dear.
Yep.
Ooh,
Why not both?
I'll take that. Take like some really dirt cheap stuff or
I know it says meat sauce pasta, but if it costs
Yeah,
75
25%
gold,
TP at the end of a battle.
that is also pretty nice, yes. Feels more like a meat sauce packet. Alright, follow the path to the left to find a young boy looking at a shiny object. Not sure exactly
Check
how
it
left
out.
we're talking.
Suddenly, we're looking down on the world.
Yeah, we really have come a long way.
Ah, I see them.
Yeah, yep, there we go.
Hi, Steve.
I think that's
What
it.
are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Fuck
yes,
off.
Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Too bad, shorty.
Mine, actually, nerd.
I got a tall guy.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here.
Egg.
Heed my words, for I am Eifried, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita, but alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land.
What
It
is
is
your...
my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
Impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Eifried. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Rize Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the
Okay,
end
is
of
that
the
our
world
world
and never
title
returned.
drop?
Yep,
Or
I think
so
I've said
the
it a few
legend
times.
goes.
Said it before?
No.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
Yeah, we'll be able to identify them.
The pirate Eifried's treasures?
Indeed, many pieces.
I want to find them too.
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah.
Oh!
You'll all wait for me, right?
No, absolutely not. No.
And keep this Eifried treasure stuff between us.
Oh, I'm not telling anyone else, kid. In fact, you might get murdered for also knowing about these treasures.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, special treasure chest, known as Eifried's treasures. Be sure to seek them out, why not?
Acquired mysterious jewel.
Absolutely not, kid.
Alright, head back to the item shop, take the alley toward the western shop for another skit. And that's this.
That button?
There is a map.
Square.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, the
I
weapon
get
shop's
that.
up here.
Yeah.
Ah, this probably? That goes into a house, actually.
Oh, that's the porch.
Yeah, that's the porch.
Yeah, it's probably that alley.
We'll buy new Oh, hello.
There we go.
Napple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around
Napples!
here.
Napples!
Oh no, we can never escape the Napples! This is Odin's sphere.
They look like they're
Ooh,
at the
shiny
peak of
spell.
ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
Eifried is a very familiar name in the Tale series, as he's a recurring,
Mila, you're drooling.
recurring
really bad.
name.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body is awakened to the joys of eating.
Do
Just
love
keep those
eating.
bits off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
Yeah,
Ten
it's
Hogal!
worth it.
Woo!
Alright, there'll be another skit that'll apparently pop up just walking around at some point.
Alright, that's pretty good. It's lots of money, but it's pretty good. Yep.
That is a decent amount more defense.
Same for you as well.
We're set otherwise.
30% chance to prevent stun. Doesn't guard get stunned from terror.
Thank you for that clarification.
Hmm.
Yes, you idiot. You've created yourself a physical body. Big mistake, pal.
Well, she was fine as long as she had the 4 great spirits with her to, like, stop her getting hungry and thirsty. But as soon as they went away, she was like, huh. Turns out I need to eat now.
Mm-hmm.
She actually fainted before she realized.
Yes.
She was like, hey, you're hungry, idiot. And she's like, ah.
That explains a lot.
Okay.
Let's head west into the house on the hill for an apple and a bird egg. I assume it's the main big house, but it might not be.
This house?
Depends on if there's other houses, I suppose. Ah, I think this is the mayor's house, so I guess it is the one other house in the village. One thing you'll notice is that the towns in this game are quite compact. Yeah, that'll be the house.
That's the mayor's house again. So this house?
Yeah.
Ah, it is a house on the hill.
It is a house on a hill, fair enough. But yeah, a lot of the towns in this are, kinda tiny.
I guess the wind spirit was also like, you know, making her walk easy.
Mm-hmm. But
Stay away
she's so
from the
low
shed.
level.
Can I have to go around the table?
Don't quite fit.
Curious kid, you know? Eggs.
Yeah, there's an egg and there's apparently an apple, which is a key item. Wow, it's very important that we steal this
hey,
apple.
I need to have a look at this key item.
This very important apple.
It's an apple right here. Oh yeah, that's a good apple.
The perfect balance. Now we're going to the mayor's house and chatting her up.
I'll have to check if there's any like free DLC we can grab.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
What a beautiful view. I bet if I yelled really loud, it would echo back.
Heck yeah!
So why not try it? You gotta do things like that while you're still young. When you get
It
to
is
be
time
my
for a
age,
good
it can
Tales
get
game.
A little embarrassing.
Yeah, all right, why not? Echo!
Echo, echo.
Alvin.
Thanks, Alvin.
Alvin.
And what you're doing now isn't embarrassing?
A little.
Destroyed that poor child.
Very funny.
No, we choose to play bad Tales games.
We sure did. We also technically did stream Vesperia.
Mm-hmm. Just very quickly. And then after this scene, we'll get to raid the mayor's house.
Morning. What are you up to?
Watching people.
Okay.
Neat. They sure are people.
You having fun?
Does it bother them?
Say, Mila, can I ask you something?
No.
What's a Spyrix? Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenmont?
Spyrex technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
So you don't trust me?
Pretty much.
Not particularly.
That's not it. Look, if you saw a toddler playing with a knife, what would you do?
What do you? Let me see what you have.
And what would
A
you do?
knife.
No!
It's dangerous. The baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself, or worse.
There's your answer.
What? But we're not babies. If we understand what we're dealing with, and if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
So you say. But to me, you're no different than infants.
Burn!
Ruh-roh.
You're but a child, Jude!
I will do what I must to protect this world.
Babies
If
can
that means
definitely use
destroying the lands
knives.
of Kresnik, so be it. It's my mission.
I see.
Don't worry, Jude. None of this will concern you once we reach Nia Kara. What's going on?
How do you see all that thing, sir?
It would seem
Oh,
can't
there's a
linger
big
around
lad.
here anymore.
So they did follow us.
I don't know, kid. They found us awfully fast considering this isn't their home turf.
Well, it's not like we can ask them about it. Let's go before they find us.
There's an exit in the western part of town. That must be the way to the Kajara Sea Falls.
I remember the Sea Falls.
Me too. I remember the boss in the Sea Falls.
Yeah.
For many reasons.
Yeah.
So I think it's go back to the mayor's house. Which we're totally allowed to do. Don't worry about it. They can't
They
see
can't see
us.
us. They can't see us. It's fine.
There's one thing on the first floor. Allegedly. Ah, okay. Two things on the second floor in the bedroom. Sometimes treasures can be a little bit hard to come by in this game. Like, they're not really marked off.
Well, this is Tales of Xillia, and what's going on is we're on the run from the authorities, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I told you we'd sell some apple shells. You already got another one.
Mm-hmm.
Run away.
And I believe now we are leaving town.
Running away.
Follow the path for a scene. It is a lovely path with some horses.
Those are plants.
Those are just horses.
Humans from rebuilding it. Oh, hello. She doesn't have one. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
One of these characters is less generic than the others.
The soldiers beat us here.
Great. Now what?
Yeah.
We force our way through.
Right, and fast, before any more arrive.
So that's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot-headed.
You got a better plan, dude? Oh, hi.
Excuse me.
Hi, small child.
What is it?
What are you doing?
We're busting through the
We're trying to
guards.
figure out how to get past those soldiers.
Way to cut to the chase.
She doesn't beat around the bush.
Mm-hmm.
So, those people, they're in your way?
Yep. Boing.
Hey! What? Ah! What in the world? How did you do that?
What's going on here? Child, you know you're never to leave the shed.
What?
Shed child.
You keep her in a shed?
How dare you come here?
Shed child. Shed child.
That cutscene was very weirdly done. For I don't know why. They've done normal scenes, and then this one was just weird. I think this is a consequence of running out of time.
Yeah.
If I had
There's
to
a lot of
guess,
these filler scenes that,
There are some really good scenes, and then there are some that are just shot like that.
yeah, that didn't really get the time they could have used. And of course.
I mean, Project Sites is fucking fantastic.
Things just got
I would
easier
hire
for us.
him.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, when are we gonna find out about
Alright,
the
to
small
east,
child
a
in the
few mini
shed?
conversations between the party, apparently. I don't know what that means. Ah, in the orchard. Oh, yeah, like we'll be able to hear, you know, them chatting with each other. Look around here a bit.
Hey, the porridge berries are ripe. You can make a nice liqueur out of these.
Cool. Thanks, Alan.
Yeah, and there's just search points up and around here.
Yeah, if a scene is ever shot like super weirdly despite everything else being fine, it's like, they just had like storyboarding for this scene and they basically just animated
Now,
that.
Don't go looking up when a lady's climbing above you.
I'm not you, Alvin.
Got
Piss
him.
off.
What a jerk.
These are porridges.
What's that? Oh no, I can't really look at it. What is it? It's like a weird bunny thing.
Definitely bun adjacent. Bunicorn.
That's so weird. What are you, you little weirdo?
That's
You're
a tails creature is what that is.
Squirrel of some kind? And this fruit's huge. Alright, where's the ladder?
Big ass fruit.
Oh, I felt totally weightless.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that again.
Heck yeah, so do
I
I.
love jumping off ladders.
Good, actually.
Yeah, no items to get here other than the shiny spots.
Any more ladders for me to climb?
You kind of wish those were marked off.
Like one that didn't seem to go down to the ground.
And yeah, we mentioned the dialogue things last time. It's really nice that the game does that.
It looks like
We
there's
know we've
just
already
that
talked to
one.
that guy.
It's really neat. Oh, hello.
Ah. Had to get that iron sand.
Yeah, no, honestly, like...
It's certainly more together than the other.
Like, Mila is the most out there, but she's also, like, supposed to be. Like, she's... There
And it's
are, like,
also
story
not
reasons
like,
as well, but
you
it's,
know, Pascal
it's-
out there
yeah,
where it
it's
just
still
looks
not
like she didn't
Pascal.
dress herself.
But, like, you know, Alvin...
Alvin's pretty well put together.
and even
She's
though
got a
his-
very tailsy coat, but
yeah,
like...
but the colors are really nice. Like, the only, like, bright one here is, like, that blue, and he's got, like, a muted yellow that goes well with it. It's just, it's a nice color palette right there.
Again, the character who looks weird still looks, like, put together.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of, like, pinks and purple highlights. Am I going in the shed? Can I go in the shed?
The guy didn't mention the shed, but... Yep, that's a shed. Surprise, back entrance to shed.
Aha! Ah. Sorry, child. The door's locked. We're foiled by a locked door. We cannot save you from the shed.
A shed but no child. Also a shed with a basement, which is a bit weird.
Yeah, it's almost like someone who understood color theory designed these outfits, and not someone who's a fucking idiot.
Alrighty, so the dude near here is an
Horses.
everything shop. Those are horses right there.
Horses.
Double weird because they were regular horses too. In the fields in the distance. But out here it's just horses.
More or bird.
Which is good. 'Cause item shop is pretty low leveled.
Yeah, that's it. Levels,
Yeah.
levels up. Alright.
Yep.
Oh, there's big boys.
Mm-hmm.
You know that girl we saw in Hamil?
The one with the weird doll thing? What about her?
You didn't think that was odd?
You can't waste your energy on other people's business. All part of
I
growing up.
can't imagine
But
she's
she was
important.
controlling that doll, and shady people were chasing her. That doesn't bother you?
Nope.
Yeah, plenty of that going around.
Well,
Just look at
he's
ourselves.
not wrong.
I think we have enough on our own plates. You really want more irregularities? in
Yes,
life?
yes
You're
I
an
do.
X-rated criminal, Jude.
Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, mind you. No one's got a bigger helping of weird than Mila, and she doesn't seem to mind.
Well, that's certainly true.
Alright, so that southwest corner there should have a chest.
Right? And some big lads.
And some lads.
Hey, big lad, you wanna have a go? Yeah, you wanna have a go.
So yeah, all of the classic Tales monsters in this get much more muted color palettes.
Oh yeah, weak to fire. Okay, strong wind, weak to water and earth.
Attack!
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Nice job.
Not yet. Yeah. Demon fist. Let's go.
Roger.
Try win. Hey.
Yes.
Rip.
I see that worked out very well.
Sure did. You even got orange shell in that fight.
Hell yeah.
Feel pretty good about selling. Oh, that lad wants to have a go. Oh, he's coming.
But I've got a
Oh, he's
shiny
coming.
spot on a wall. Let's steal some eggs.
I did steal some eggs a wee bit. One thing you will quickly note is that basically every overworld area looks like this, though.
Exactly like this, yes. One of the biggest places where this game feels really rushed is like between basically any
No, he just isn't.
any town. Ow.
Great! Who's next?
You did it.
Attack!
Fierce demon fist. Burn. Demon fist. I did it.
Get it.
Yeah, you did. I really like how all shiny spots and chests are marked off on the map, god damn it.
Yep. Back when they restore. Yeah, there's them axe beaks.
Let's go. Over already?
Oh, we all got level ups. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so there's you, then you take the other two. I'm gonna get this SP.
Sounds good. Feel yourself.
I am ready.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do like some extra TP.
Extra TPO.
Yeah, extra TP. I don't know, I already spoiled it, but...
Alrighty.
So the plot is Mila's the Lord of the Spirits, and she's going around blowing up weapons because humanity are toddlers, or something.
Yeah.
And Jude got swept up by all this and is now a criminal. Oh no.
I always knew he'd be a criminal med student.
True. Grab her that SP.
Yup.
We will use up all the SP, all of it.
That's the hope.
As soon as we get more, it'll just be like used up.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll definitely go start looking for this.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
kind of my
so
next
it's
target
pretty
with both of
good,
them.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
More AC, more big hits.
Mm-hmm. More big smackies.
Got to love them. I don't know if we have any more skills to do.
Well, she is not a girl from another world. She is the Lord of Summon Spirit. She is Mila Maxwell. So she's not human.
Basically the god of this world.
Yep.
More or less.
Oh yeah, parry. Probably not necessary for random encounters, but we definitely want to put that
Yes,
on.
you'll want that eventually.
Earn title, Lesser Spirit. Ooh.
Neat. Good luck. There's a few of them.
Good combo maker. We got honors list reached the first milestone in the quest to learn Mila's
Yes,
arts
like
and
that
skills.
Maxwell.
Yes, the Maxwell.
Specifically
yes.
like that Maxwell, yes. Was traveling around with
She is-
Efreet, Sylph, and
No,
Co.
man, Undine. Yeah, she is the Maxwell. I guess we learned enough arts and skills for Mila. Hello. Hi. Oh god. that-
We're making some friends, whether you want to or not.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Over already?
Yeah.
Alright, so there should be another kid out here somewhere.
She's basically the person going no when the toddler's like, you know, what have you got there? A knife. No.
This axe speak wants you.
And it's trying
I believe-
to. Ah, tort.
Yeah, so the treasure chest over there,
Yeah.
there's probably some stuff over here.
So she's trying to wrestle the knife away from the toddlers.
Yeah. Oh, here he come!
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
Ah, yes, these trees should have... Yep, there it is. One of Ifreed's treasure
Oh, heck
boxes.
yeah. Alright, alright. Like, puts it on his nose.
Mm-hmm. Makes him a fighting boy.
He need to, like, there we go. I'm not sure that's his neck, but sure, that's on his neck now.
Ah, it's like a lapel. Can go to a lot of different places, huh?
It sure can.
For the nose bandage.
I kind of want to put it on, like, his cheek. I wonder if, like, here is, like...
Move it should be able to, yeah.
Ah, it does actually conform around his nose. Alright.
Yes. His clothing's hurt. X, Y, and Z axis. So you can really fuck with this.
Yeah, alright, alright.
See if we can't manage gimbal lock.
Rotate.
This is basically how we play these games.
Like, yeah, change depth.
Mm-hmm. But
Am I
yeah,
gone
this
too far?
game's Asteria and Berseria basically just let you go fucking wild with these things.
Okay, I feel like from most angles this is gonna look like on, right?
More or less. The other end of it's kind
It's
of
still
in
his
him,
face.
but you know.
Yeah, I wonder if I can like, oh.
X is okay.
Okay, yeah, I have to like, yeah.
Yes, you have to okay it. It's a bit weird.
Rotate it. Changing it that way?
It is rotating, just I think around a central bit, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, so the rotating's a little weird. Just try to get it on his face, man.
Mm-hmm.
Large.
Zoom, enhance the Jude.
Also make it a different color.
Sweet.
Oh boy, yeah, no. It's like, the rotating doesn't seem to like do very much.
I think you can, but it would take some like pretty aggressive movements to get it to the angle you wanted, and then like you'd have to remove it. It's kind of hard to do those both like together. Yeah, you'd sort of need to like get it to the angle you wanted it at, then move it into place after that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like off his face if you like if we look at him sideways. I can fit it half in his face. Ah.
This seems fine.
That's fine. Have a little bit. Go with that?
Mm-hmm.
A little bandage on his face now.
He is a punch man. You'd kind of expect
Do I
it.
really have to wear this?
You
Yup.
don't like it? It strangely works on you.
Hell yeah. Yes, there should be 2 chests up along the way here, I think.
That torch gonna come for me.
Hey, you stealing my treasure chest!
I am a little bit. Bye, horse.
Hey.
Okay, we're turning around. Ugh, slamming!
Avoid the horse? Hey.
Well, there's no point in that horse.
Demon fist.
Blow up that fucking turtle.
Hit. Let's go.
Should have gone a little easier.
Got any more like combos?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do have a healer one now.
Ah, that's nice.
Ah, okay, so Demon Fist. Oh, I have a lot with Mila.
Wow, yeah, they are buds.
Basically everything does now, actually, yeah. You have still just one with Mila.
Yeah, I haven't learned too many more arts.
And then hers do the same backwards as well. So.
Yep. Yeah, every one of those combos works both ways, and sometimes it's different moves, depending on who's in the lead. Surprisingly in-depth.
Feel... They're on a shortcut.
Yep.
Jerry?
Yes, there's an orange gel on the northern wall.
Oh, I got
before
stuck a
exiting.
little bit.
It's fine. Biggest thing I have to remember is just how much I can combo. Because in this game, you can't always
There it
just
is.
finish with an art like it's nothing.
And you can use
There
arts that
should be another
basically...
skid around here. It hasn't popped yet.
Yeah, you can use arts that like any... Oh, there we
Yep, there it
go.
is.
Any point in your combo, which is really different.
To the Azure
Yup.
military.
Why are
Really
you so
cool.
interested in
Yeah,
that?
and it's definitely
Because they
a
say the
an
Azure
adjustment.
military hires based on ability, regardless of status.
That's certainly not how it works in Rashagal.
Is that right?
Yeah, all of Rashagal's officials are descended from nobility.
Traditions are lovely and all, but that doesn't leave a lot of juicy gigs for mercenaries like myself.
But I wouldn't want to live in Azul. The clans are always fighting amongst themselves.
Oh,
There's
no.
no way I'd be able to concentrate on my studies.
I'm a med student.
Different humans have such different priorities.
And here you sit, above it all.
Yep.
Correct. I don't intervene.
She's like, yep. Yeah, that's me, yep.
I have no sense of irony. There was a shiny in that tree.
Yeah, was there? Oh god, yeah, there was.
It's fine, we'll clear them out.
On attack! Shoot! Now's our chance. Brave! How unfortunate.
How unfortunate. Another big thing about Elvin is that his attacks, like... He gets stuck in place after a lot of his attacks to, like, adjust his weapons. Alright, we're sticking to the northern wall and find a treasure chest. Oh yeah, we should put some food on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And there's nothing to really remind you to do that in this game, which is like the one downside.
Roar.
That chest.
Slamming.
Onward! Attack!
Yeah, I don't think I have extra charges at this point.
Attack! Not yet. On attack!
Who's next?
Turn! Far too easy.
Yeah, it tells you after battle when you have one,
Yup.
so you kind of just remember when you run out to like pop a new one in.
Yup.
Oh,
Axe beaks are pretty aggressive.
they sure are. Hey,
And we are
buddy.
heading south.
Oh, I discarded it. Oops. Oh well. It was a pudding cake.
Oh, they look amazing.
It was food. It was just I was trying to click through it to get away from the axe beak.
Yep.
But we already have a food on. So it's fine.
Nope. Alright, heading south down the way.
So line is linked, where it's a battle feature in this game that you can link up with other people in your party. And
Give you a little extra
they'll-
control of them.
Yeah, they'll go behind enemies. You can do linked arcs and stuff.
Interesting. No wonder. Excellent.
We're punching. More
Combo.
And more AC, eventually.
Slamming.
Roar.
On attack! Nice job.
You definitely get in the way of your other party members a lot more in this game.
Over already? That wasn't too bad.
That was fine. That was fine.
Perfectly acceptable. Got that long step.
H-Buzz! Alrighty. Oh, I have 2 circles in now.
Oh, interesting.
That'll expand mine.
I'm not totally certain.
I guess it's actually 3 on the outer ring, including
Yeah,
including the one
thing.
that has that circle around
that's what
it,
it's
and
gonna
then
be,
you'll
yeah.
expand it.
Yup.
Yeah, it wasn't super clear, but yeah,
No.
that's it.
But yeah, the first orb that has a like little ring around it means that specific one, and then the other 2 are just any skills on the outside ring.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're now a white belt.
I sure am. Ooh, bag.
Bag. Alright, there should be a big rock down there before we bend west. I think that should have another Ifreed treasure. Yep.
So Ifreed's treasures tend to be attachments
Yeah. But not always.
and money. And bracelet.
Then there's only a chest with an orange gel after this.
We were spending a lot of time picking up like bags and shiny spots, especially early on. Later on, it's like probably less important, but early on, it's such a nice source of materials for shops, and like because you get discounts for like upgrading shops, it's like
Yeah.
really, really nice.
It's good to put the time in. There's our orange gels. And then we get to the fun time area. Seem to be surrounded by horses.
I was a little surrounded by horses. They like you. You can sense he's a horse boy. Oh, Guardian Field, I love you.
Pretty good.
Over already?
Especially when I can make bigger Guardian Field.
Alright, we're out of food. Let's put another one on.
We have not picked up a rise yet. We're probably going to for your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday's coming up. Might as well, right?
Yep.
We're extremely disappointed that the multiplayer's out.
It is kind of one of the biggest disappointments. Like, I understand why it happened, but I'd still want it. Kind of regardless. There we go. Yeah, you get 3 on the outside row, including the one with the ring around it.
Oh, that is just stack an extra charge.
Yeah, I knew that was a thing.
That middle one there, yep.
Yep. Yeah, attack 1 extra time while charged. Yeah, I remember that was what you really want to do with him, is kind of like combine his stuff because it's a stronger form.
Ah,
and then
1%
keep
for
more
every
stuff.
9 hits.
Ah, fascinating.
Prevent encounter. Ah, encounter links is that we haven't come up against yet. I think there might be a tutorial before they're like available. Interesting case.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can also see how, like, you know, this ring, both sides of those have extra stuff. Ooh.
Hey, Alvin, about your weapon.
You've got an eye for good steel. This is one heck of a blade.
Actually,
The
I
guide
might be
mentions
able-
this ages ago, so I'm guessing they overleveled to
I've
fuck.
never seen
Yeah.
anything like it. It
I
looks
guess
like
if you
it
fight
channels
every
fire spirits and
enemy-
projects their arts at foes.
Yeah.
Check out the difficulty stuff. I
something
wonder
like
if it
that.
says whether you
That's
get like better
incredible.
experience or
Where'd you
something.
get it?
Oh, I see how it is. You're the envious type.
Because we're like,
Stare all you want, kid. I ain't giving it up.
You don't have to treat me like a child.
we're doing pretty
Oh,
good
come
on
I'm
normal.
just yanking your chain.
Doesn't look like there's any difference.
Yeah, it just says
Yeah.
step up.
Does
Well, it does say bonuses
So
acquired,
now I'm not totally
so-
certain. Yeah. I feel like moderate might just be on, but yeah, I don't know exactly what those quote-unquote bonuses acquired.
bonus experience.
Okay.
No extra experience or gold. You can't kill fast enough to really learning experience. Less experience and average should be betting less. Bonus experience. Honor.
So yeah, it's just it changes the amounts of bonus experience you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, bonuses. Gotta love them.
Yep, no like item drops or anything like that. So yeah, no no reason to up that.
Yet another level of hidden talent.
Thanks, bud.
Hi, Harsh.
I believe, yeah, Amelia's kind of burning through some TP.
Got a little confused by
He's
the rock.
pissed.
I trapped him behind the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Did I eat another food? I don't think
I don't think we have, no.
I meant to, and then I got sidetracked by accident.
It's very
by
easy
leveling
to,
up.
yeah. It's the classic, would you like to use another repel at the end of a repel?
Alright, I remember this area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Not quite this time around, I think.
No, I think we come through here like
Once we
another
cross
time.
the Kijara
Yes.
Sea Falls, we'll reach Nia Kara, the village of the spirits. At least the soldiers didn't come after us.
I hope we didn't make trouble for those villagers. They were so kind to us, too.
What else could we do but run? Rashagal's troops showed up.
The villagers picked the fight, not us.
How can you talk like that? Maybe they were trying to protect us.
I don't think the mayor liked
If you're
us
worried
that
about
much.
them, then maybe you should go back. It was a pleasure knowing you, Jude. Thank you for all of your help.
How can you be so cold?
You'd rather I get emotional?
Yes.
I'm afraid I don't have that luxury. What is it you humans say? I've no time for waxing sentimental.
Do we say that?
Because of your mission?
Precisely.
So you think your emotions would prevent you from doing what you have to do?
Can a person still fulfill their duty if they become emotional?
Sure.
Only one way to find out. You'd have to try and see.
Well then, you should take your own advice.
Huh?
Just be yourself and do what you have to do. Maybe then
Mila's
you'll have your
great.
answer.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
And don't go thinking you have to act like the great Lord Maxwell here. You're only human.
Hey, are you on a mission too?
Sure.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Are you sure you really want to know?
Kind of.
I don't want to make you feel like the odd one out now. What are you gonna do, kid? Go back to the village?
No.
All right, then let's go.
Alright, you're heading west. Get chest along the beach.
There sure is.
And there's
Hey, buddy.
Angry Jora. And Angry Gora. We just can't escape from Mandragoras.
Nope. I killed a lot of their bread. Well, I sort of cooked and ate a lot of their bread.
Even better, yes.
Oi, oi. Oi, who did that to me? What a jerk. Was it you?
I think it was them.
How dare.
Who's that? Not bad.
Oh,
Oh. Ow.
rude. Heads southwest to the cliffs. Be able to climb them. Oh no!
I think you're always better off discarding, to be honest, because I think treasure chests are usually like a requirement thing.
Yes.
Like, and we're never gonna come back when we, you know, have use the pasta sauce.
No, especially small. Like, if it's a useful item, it's one thing, but like, if it's, you know, apple gels and shit, less so. Also, wow, that guy was doing some real no-talk me Angie.
It's...
Oh, beat up the casters. Oh no!
What's up?
Millia dodged it. Millia knocked the guy up into the air, which made it so that I
that's
missed.
Earth, and this is wind. Right?
I know Millia has some fire stuff. Don't know about
Name's
Chester.
Alvin. Don't you forget it.
Alright, we're climbing up the cliff.
Yeah, we are.
It looks like we can climb up here.
Well,
Sure does. I think we go
after you,
south
lady.
here. Yep, do test. Then we're going up to that next level of the cliff there. Instead of jumping off to the south, follow the path west and around to a chest you might have seen earlier. Yeah, so
Alright.
you're climbing up that.
Watch out!
Oh shit, Paul Wiggle attack.
Awesome.
And one thing! You did it! Focus!
Ah, also gave Milan an attack up there. Oh, there we go.
Finally mentioning.
Elemental weaknesses. Weaknesses. Blah blah blah. Can
The
inflict-
huge.
By using attacks on the archers can inflict ailments, which correspond to the element. Spirit arts are more effective than martial arts at inflicting ailments. Those be inflicted with ailments when hit the elemental attacks. Be careful. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, and darkness.
Yeah, I like the mid-battle cut-ins for more than just Mystic Arts.
Cool. Crab! Crab battle!
Like, people already have always said, like, quotes at the start of fights in these games.
No weaknesses.
I mean, look at that thing. How could it possibly have a weakness?
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a
Alright, thank you for the host.
Thank you so much. As we comment on big hands.
Jasmine.
Alright, now we're just heading over to the next area.
I do love Paul Wiggles.
Everybody loves Paul Wiggles.
They've got like little fangs.
Yeah, they're predators.
Let's go! Roger! Try fire! Alright!
nice job. Shoot.
Now in the field! Focus!
Shoot.
Alright!
One more smack on the way down.
Bop him. Bop him. Give us some money.
Out we go.
Hero Favor, thank you so much for the resub. 48
Ew.
months,
So
yeah,
you're going
4
south into that
years.
cave there.
God willing, 4 more years.
4 more years.
Right, melange gel. Back to the beach, through the arch.
Not up there?
Yeah, it's, yeah, this arch. And then we flip around.
Attack.
Let's go!
Roger.
Final
Attack.
God, that does damage. Love it.
I'll never see Silver Surfer again.
Alright, turn around and look up. Yep,
Yeah.
right over there. Hidden by the gigantic minimap.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
yes,
is it the
yes,
one?
Yes, 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 yes.
Ah, not
yes,
quite the
yes,
one,
yes,
but one
no.
of the ones.
No, dragon, and I'm.
Hello, Baul.
It's not where I expected for head, but
It keeps, like, the position that it would be on their body normally. I think in Zestiria it started turning it. Like a lamprey.
where do we want to put him?
I always like Bowl on the top of the head.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to like really move him.
But yeah, the amount of freedom that you get in this is kind of wild, honestly. Whee!
Getting there. All right.
Yeah, that axis seems right.
I'll probably have to let me rotate for. There we go. Oh, not too bad.
Actually, yeah, positionally it's pretty decent. And she's basically got a nest in that hair already.
I think that's good, right?
I think it's good.
Oh, she's got a bowl on her head. Yes, yes, yes. Very, very precious.
Beloved. Head west along the
Oh my God,
beach
yes.
and grab that chest,
Oh
and
my
we're gonna
God,
go to the things afterwards.
His tail moves.
Yeah, got his own separate physics. Bounces as we run.
I see up as progress. Ah, we did some damage.
Yeah, we got a preemptive there. So you can really see like why it feels so disappointing in Graces that they have none for, you know, like just absolutely no support for any of the accessories and stuff.
No, like basically no attachments.
It's by far the worst game in the series for it.
And yeah, you can't like really do anything with
Basically
them.
since they started introducing attachments in the first place. Now we're heading back and going up there.
Like, I don't know if this one has many costumes, but...
I don't think it has quite as many, yeah.
So, like... but it has a lot of attachments, and you can do real dumb stuff. I love the way
You can
this
kind of
tail
see
is
there's like
moving.
been an
It's so
iFree
good.
treasure in almost every screen, and a lot of those are
A
attachments.
lot of those are, yeah.
Wave, come forward. You have big hands. Interesting.
I might swap to Mila for a little bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Grace was the first to have attachments, but it was... and because of that,
Three attachments.
It took away most of the costumes
Yeah.
while not giving you many attachments, so
Yep.
it sucked.
It just feels like such a low point in terms of any kind of either funny or
Like
fun
dress up,
or nice
yeah.
characterization, or yeah, dress up stuff.
Right, Mila for a bit.
There's a shiny spot actually on the.
Oh,
Yeah, not fair enough. God, it's like Odin Sphere all over again.
They're like spears of stone jutting out of the sea.
They say you get unusual terrain like this at points where two spirit climbs collide.
There's 5% HP for every enemy defeated. Ho ho.
That seems pretty good. Alright, then we're gonna jump off to the south.
Yeah, Vesperia had attachments, lots of them.
Yeah.
They
And then
weren't-
they
you-
added
you-
even more in the definitive edition.
Yeah, you couldn't like move them like you can do in this, but like there were a lot of them, and there were a lot of outfits as well.
Yep.
Windblade. Fire. It's over.
Okay.
Aerial fire.
Who's next?
Here's through.
I'll cover you.
Fucking stole that frog from you.
You sure did.
Far too easy.
Nope. Bye-bye. Alright. Then there should be another small cave on the northern wall on the beach here. Yep, there it is. That'll have a thing in it. The next area will have a boss in it. It looks like it's tutorial boss.
Hi.
Okay, it's over.
Alright, let's switch back to Jude for that one.
Back now. I have your back. It's over.
Far too easy.
Eggs.
Yeah, sort of the advent of DLC meant that basically all the costumes that used to be in-game got
Yeah.
relegated to paid DLC, which sucks.
And then when the HD edition of the game comes out, we'll include all the original DLC in that, so that we can add even more DLC.
Got more cameo outfits you can make, you know?
Yeah.
Now that we're almost to Nia Khera, I'm getting curious. Is it a nice place?
That's alright.
Yes, I'm very fond of it. It has a certain kind of serenity. When I meditate there, it feels like my power is concentrated.
Wow.
Let's take 5. All those rocks were murder on my feet.
We can rest once we reach the village.
Oh, come on, relax. Nia Khera isn't going anywhere. Right? Rest a while.
Oh, sure. Hey, I won't argue with that.
That Alvin. I don't need his concern.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Bow on her head. Ah. Uh-oh.
Is that good? Ah!
Oh yeah, her. Alright. Yeah, you ready for this outfit?
What are you talking about?
That it lovingly goes up to see her tits bounce.
Must be tired. That was way too easy.
And she has a tail.
I'm not telling.
Oh, there. Oh no, sexual harassment incoming. Don't. No groping the tea. Stop
Where
it.
could it be hiding? That little treasure of yours.
My God, woman.
Yeah, this is extremely a character that you forgot existed.
Come now, give it up.
Not a chance.
Oh, have I found your limit?
You should know. Maybe I just don't have it with me anymore.
I see. Are you certain about that? What's wrong? Does that hurt? Come clean and I'll make the pain stop.
Do what you want. I don't really care. Pain means nothing to me.
Very well. I'll have to take you with me.
Hey, have you noticed yet?
Well, you know, perhaps they were occupied.
You like her? Is she the one who caught your eye?
All right, let her go. I could care less what you're here for. But she's my employer right now.
Then stay back. Unless you want me to kill your golden goose.
Who are you? Who was it that
I believe
hired
this
you
is a
to do
scene
this?
where, like, yeah, like,
Yeah,
if you're
it's
Mila, you get,
different
like,
for each
this.
one.
If you're Jude, you get, like, what Jude's doing at this time.
What do you
Yeah.
take me for? Do I honestly
There's a few
look
scenes that
that
just have, like,
easy
little
to you?
differences like that.
Yup.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together later. Just you wait and see.
Wow, stop. You've already sexually assaulted her,
Oh,
please stop.
You're just gonna watch her die then? With friends like that?
Check your gun.
Fuck that rock. That Looney Tunes ass drawn different from the scenery rock.
That was a pose.
Out of the frying pan.
And into the firefight. Come on, let's clean up this mess.
Well, thanks, Alvin.
Charging!
Pretty great demon right there.
Alright, let's view the tutorial.
You'll be controlling
Oh,
Xillia.
actually, okay. Oh god, what do I have Wind Lance set to? It won't let me check. Oh god.
Windblade. Try fire.
Okay, so...
Windblade. Let's end it.
Okay.
Final gale. Aerial fire.
And when an overload uses a linked dart, use another art, comes just a linked dart, you will chain 2 linked darts together.
More so.
You can change your partner during a linked art, time things right, and form a linked dart across multiple partners. This is difficult with like 2 people. Going to. Can I swap in a fight?
Don't know. Might not be able to.
Yeah, I
As
don't
weird
know
as
if
that
we
is.
can, yeah. Alright, let me like get this better. Alright, the art just light search for good. L1 and D-pad? Ah, sure is, thank you!
Mila, go. Demon Fist. Let's go. Roger.
Ah, yes, I think I am,
Sorry, I'll like fix you after this.
yes. So get all the damage first. Because, yeah, they kind of designed this whole fight to, yeah, I'm on auto right now.
Yep, manual good.
Yep.
I have like, a lot.
I think it's actually has to be the person in play in slot 2.
Oh, you have to do it?
I think it's that whoever's in slot 2 is the person I'm allowed to control.
Oh, okay, so I have to like change her
Yeah.
to manual and then you switch with L1 in a direction?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Ah, that even kept your link with her. That's good. Frickin' lasers.
Onward. Attack.
Can you link with her? Because I can't actually heal her when she's linked with me.
This isn't looking good.
What, giving up already?
Guardian Field. Healer.
Ah, yes, the enemies in this game have the exclamation points for things, and they're still kind of iffy. Ow.
Healer.
Oh,
Die,
there
will
she is.
you?
That's how we do it.
I didn't think that was possible.
We should practice chaining our attacks for the future.
I won't let.
Just keep.
So this is experience.
There we go. Totally fine.
Well,
So you spotted the
bondage
monster
sexual
camouflaged as a
harasser's
boulder?
gone at least.
Mm-hmm.
Good eyes, kid.
What?
Did you ever consider what would have happened if the creature charged at you instead of that woman?
It wouldn't have mattered either way. Alvin still would have gotten into that woman's blind spot.
You thought of all the angles that quickly? What are you, a tactical genius?
Nope, I'm a med
This is a
student.
good word. Not many people can think that fast.
I guess Jude was the one who spotted the
Hey,
crab.
It was nothing.
Thank you, Jude. You too, Alvin.
Yeah, the exclamation point is an uninterruptible.
Oh no, he's blushing.
Hey, where'd that woman go?
Don't worry about it.
Hold your
Let's never
horses,
think
Mr.
about her
Marston.
again.
We're not gonna get anywhere if we spend all day worrying about the bad guys. Come on, let's get moving.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry about her, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say? Up for a quick dip?
If you're intent on that, I won't try to stop you. But I can see monsters waiting under the water.
They're there, don't worry.
You see the way Mila freezes those enemies in their tracks? I guess she really is.
Wow, Alvin.
Oh, is that what the technique is called?
Aw, I thought I'd get more of a rise out of you than that.
I'm just tired of your lies and innuendos. Just give it up already.
Absolutely
and
not.
Now I'm the one being tied down by your sadistic decrees. Sorry, Jude. I'm not that into bondage play.
But it is true that some people can only experience true intimacy when they're tied and bound.
The conversation takes a surprising turn. Are you speaking from personal experience?
No, I read it in a book. It was called Men and Women Beneath the Sheets.
I see.
What sort of books are you reading?
There was a similar comment in The Aesthetics of Being
Oh
the
no,
Catcher.
who gave her pickup
That
artist
one's
books?
probably about something different.
Oh?
Well, I wouldn't really know.
Sounds like Mila's more into total freedom than tying anyone down.
Like, to be fair, this game is a bit horny, but like at least the it's not in that twee-hee way. Like Grace's horniness was really
Grace's
twee.
horny was weird.
It was really really weirdly twee and stuff. This is just like, oh yeah, some people are into bondage, and it's like, yeah, that's a weird thing for a Tales game to say,
Alright.
but like,
that was
at least
something.
it's honest.
I've never seen such a large monster before.
Monsters who experience a mutation in their mana lobes can expand to massive sizes.
This game is
Read that in
direct.
the book.
Yep.
Like, a lot of Tales games are, like, really
fun at all.
chaste while also trying to be horny, and it just ends up in this really weird
that wasn't anything I
space.
haven't seen before.
You've traveled around the world and seen all sorts of things, huh?
All true, but I've never seen anyone pick a fight with a monster that big before.
Well, I'm glad that we were able to show you a new experience.
Lucky me.
Right, we did get some level ups there too.
Ah, yes, we sure did.
Need to get all them stats.
Alright, let's have a look. So, look, Jude.
Expand your orb.
It sure has. Yeah, combo siphon. Ah, cross counter.
Attack,
Echo
gives you a
Sweep.
water one.
Recovery ring. Heal status
Status
ailments.
ailments.
Oh,
Just
okay.
what you'd expect from a
Okay,
promising
I think we
medical
want
student.
that. Yeah. Ooh, 50% probability to prevent all. Okay, yeah, I also want that. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just like gunning for this edge of the ring.
Yeah. I like plussing my charge. 3 easy steps. Hey, did we ever put that assault on? I feel like
Probably
we
not.
might not have.
Probably not, no.
We're very good at this.
Didn't realize you had to. Yeah, it's a skill.
It's a skill, yeah.
Probably cost the bomb.
Almost certainly. Say it costs about 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, although, like, in the past I had the opinion that, like, if you get that one, you'll get the next ring.
Yep.
That Grace has had better gameplay. I'm honestly enjoying playing this game more.
So far, it's been a bit less annoying when enemies just kind of explode on you in boss fights. We'll see.
It honestly seems a bit snappier.
I could believe that. Arrivederci.
Going back to Grace's, it actually felt really slow.
Ah. Sure.
Ooh, very nice.
Big ol' air combos.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, skills.
I have like 2. Just solid guard. Ah, 57% when guarding. Oh, that also seems pretty good.
Yeah? Weird that's not default, but yeah, definitely want assault, so if I have to find a way to get rid of,
Get rid of that.
definitely gonna want to start zooming some more SP nodes, because I'm gonna need some more.
Ain't no backstep all that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then eventually I'll get the extra charge slots.
I was like backstepping.
Yeah.
1 AC. That's not really.
What about perma AC? And then you just put that one back on first thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I believe there is one more area around here
I
to
hope
go
I made
through.
the right choice with my Lilium orb.
Don't worry about it. You can't go wrong. It's fine.
Believe in yourself. Okay, this should do. My Lilium orb is coming along nicely.
Everybody's got a
Knows
comment.
exactly what to pick.
Are we like level 10 or
Oh, I
something?
envy that.
Probably.
No. Okay.
Just the people who didn't say anything. Okay.
Oh, Alvin got a skip before.
Oh, yeah, I think it's actually the expanding it that does it. 'Cause
Yeah.
we expanded both of them there.
Yes.
Alright, long we go.
I think the thing about this is, although it still keeps TP, there are lots of ways of recovering TP.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ooh, that's a warning flag on it.
Let's fight it.
You want to fight it? Warning.
Warning!
If we must.
I think you don't have all that many, Link. You have Tiger Blade.
Yeah. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to start learning some new arts. You jackass. Yeah, these are definitely thicker enemies here.
And I might steal Mila back.
Ah, yes, go for it. I forgot she was actually with me.
No wonder you pack quite a
Plus,
punch.
by a special icon or rare monsters who are stronger than normal. You know, back at one you learn double use of the amount of experience in Gald.
I am confident in my
I
combat
should
ability.
cook. I should really remember to cook before boss fights.
Yes.
Not that we have an experience one, just a money one.
Yep. Yeah, it's really obvious why they basically removed the TP
They
system
kind
after
of realized
this.
after this one that, like, yeah, it's not necessary.
Alright, that little outcropping to the south there we can go down.
And, like, in order to make it feel good, you need to make it, like, very recoverable, which kind of, I guess, defeats the point of it in the first place.
Exactly. Oh no, nobody's dead.
Oh, hello. Ooh, physical defense by 5%.
Seems good.
Boots are actually really good, wow.
Yeah, wow, 60 points of stats.
I did not realize that.
Me neither.
The Guardian was something to probably hang on to, because
Yeah.
right now it's probably not as good as, like...
Yeah. It's the sort of thing, like, TP really just feels like it gets in the way of things in, like, Vesperia, for example.
Oh, Vesperia, there's not enough ways to, like, recover.
Yeah. So it's like, the only times you ever really notice it are when it's
gone.
and it's a problem, basically, in Vesperia.
Let's go.
Beating the shit out of this guy.
Over already?
Iron stats. Yeah, stagger boss type enemies. Those iron stats. You will break through iron stats easily as certain types of
This is
attacks.
experience.
Another level, Mila, stop it.
No.
Gross. Hmm. Oh, wait.
Yeah, no particular rush. It's not like we're in an area where everything's killing us.
Yeah. Since Jude and Alvin will be pretty close.
Yo.
Oh, Jude, at least Alvin's a little bit further back.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, substats that affect martial
Oh,
arts.
right.
Martial arts by stats other than physical attack and arts attack. These known as substats. The substats and art displayed as icons in the menu description.
It's a weird stat system
You want to
that
be
you don't
aware of
usually have to care
these
about.
as you use them. Strength, vitality, intelligence, psych, agility, and dexterity. I guess if we like have a look. Okay, so that has like a boot on it.
Das Boot.
It's a DOS boot. And that's agility, so yeah.
So agility affects Cerberus Strike.
Yeah, it's really high agility, so.
Weird.
It's only sub. I thought that was. Oh, a little war.
Oh, Angie Crab. Oh, he's fine.
You fine now?
He's fine. Oh, no, he's still pissed. Oh, shit. Watch out, that crab's got a gun.
I'll cover you. Far too easy.
The game basically immediately gives you the get 2% back when you
Yep.
kill an enemy, which, yeah, like adds up.
Yep. Alright, that's pushing it down, yeah.
Alright, we good?
Yep.
No,
We'll get a scene when we're on this beach.
Log.
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 So, any idea who that woman was?
No? Never
Nope.
seen her before.
Although she did seem to know me.
We saw your face, buddy.
I imagine you mercenaries make a lot of enemies in your line of work.
Although, I have to admit, she was really pretty.
I never pegged you for the bad girl type, kid. Or maybe you just like older women.
I don't know. Maybe.
What of it? Alright, so we're going up that northeast spur.
I really like
Shrug.
I really like Jude there, just like showing way more personality than basically every other Tales protagonist. Just like, yeah, whatever. Fuck it, I'll play along.
He does have the big baps.
She had her boobs out, what more can I say?
Many Tales characters have the big baps.
I think unapologetically horny is
Yeah.
like
It's like, I don't really want to use the word more adult for it, but it is sort of like more willing to be, you know, like the same way that the Tales games have always been kind of juvenilely horny, more open with being that.
No wonder
That wasn't too...
it's true, Jude's a med student. He has no time to think about anything, ever. Right, I'll do Jude first and then hand it over. Plus 86 hit points and immunity. I do like just a flat.
Yeah, if you ever get
50%.
the SP to use it.
That's fair. Are there any SPs anywhere? There's like 6 there. Guess that's kind of it.
There's one in the middle
Oh,
there.
oh, yeah, one there.
Yep.
6 there. Alright, so yeah, so
So
we're
that corner
around,
has the SP
yeah.
nodes, yeah.
Let me just get the status curing ability, which will be nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you?
Me.
And the fact that Jude kind of like plays in rather than being like,
About it.
yeah, like, or completely oblivious about it. Like most Tales
Comedically
protagonists
oblivious.
are comedically oblivious.
Yup. Alright, so I do have 6 points.
So that linked skill means that if you're linked to someone, they'll also get
I
wind
believe
resistance.
so, yes.
Those are
Definitely
good ones
pretty
to
decent,
get,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll want a lot of other stuff, but those
And
are...
that's just life. I don't have any points.
Yep.
Alright, I do want immunity. I'll probably give up. We're not in like big, huge combos right now, anyway.
Yep. Yeah, it's a nice to have at the moment. Woo! Everyone is full!
Slam it, that crab's back. Slam it!
It's a lot harder to get preemptives in this game. I don't know if it's something that will get a skill that eventually like kind of makes easier.
I think so, yeah.
Right, I can guard before I pull my weapons apart after I use the attack and lose the charge on it. So like that actually makes it a bit more responsive where you don't have to sit there and wait for him to pull his stuff apart in order to not get your shit kicked in. Again, it's nice. You can definitely tell that they're actually making those kinds of considerations.
Kara, let's go.
Well, Seymour, we made it. The areas in this game definitely shift pretty aggressively.
Yeah. They're not super well connected.
No.
So this is Nia Kara.
Huh.
Like, you're on a beach, but now you're in a, you know, town.
It's just a bit in from the beach. It's fine. Once it turns into rolling hills.
Excuse me. Where's Ivor?
Oh, Ivor.
He went off to find Lord Maxwell and... Lord Maxwell?
Yes, I have returned.
Did somebody say Lord Maxwell?
Maxwell's back!
I can't believe you deigned to speak to me. I am unworthy.
Yeah, you
I
are.
guess she's the real deal.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, so we get back to the village and everyone starts praying to her.
She's something, all right.
Not everyone gets to road trip with a major deity. I had my doubts.
Please relax. No need for formalities. You say Ivor isn't here?
This and Graces were definitely when the series was starting to move away from the world map.
He always
Yeah.
did have a
And
short temper.
both games have,
Return to
like,
your work.
similar but also a little bit different issues.
Mm-hmm. Of their, like, connective tissue areas.
Yeah, I mean, like Graces had, like, better, like, connections.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you went into a
A
town...
more
you-
coherent
yes.
world overall, but it made it feel incredibly small.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot this scene.
I'm not exactly a religious scholar.
Where they have, like, everyone follow and just see people just running around to kneel at you.
The village has 4 altars, each with a temporal stone.
I kind of feel like in Zestiria and Berseria, they finally
So
started
you
to feel
want us to
comfortable
bring those to
having
the shrine
both,
you
like,
mentioned?
connective tissue areas, but then also, like,
Precisely.
big jump kind of things so that they didn't have to put together every
not just
single
asking
area
villagers
in
for
between the
help.
2 towns.
You saw what just happened. Except for my handmaid. I don't really...
I honestly think that Graces in this are bad in, like, different ways. Like, going back to Graces, I really hated
Yeah.
the
the
connective
trials
stuff.
of
The world
Gaia.
felt...
Well, I guess a little physical
Tiny.
labor won't
So
kill us.
small and
Right,
fake.
kid?
The world here feels big, but, it, like, the in-between areas are really, like, rough
Yeah.
and very samey. And yeah, there's just,
I'll explain your
like,
predicament
you'll just
to the
go
villagers
straight from a
after the
beach to
ceremony.
this town, and you're
Please
like,
be
oh,
patient for
okay.
just a little longer.
Sure.
And when you go to the
Okay,
exit of the
let's get
beach
hunting for
area, it
those
still looks
temporal
like there's
stones.
more beach
You said they
area
were
to
in the
come, but
village?
then it
Yes.
turns
Gather the
into
stones
forest.
And bring them to the
Yeah.
shrine. It lies beyond the village.
I love gathering stones.
Anyway, we want to gather stones so we can do, I believe, the resummoning thing.
Alright.
Anyway, start by talking to the Elder again. Should get a sub-quest.
I am beautiful. Alright, I feel like in order to stop people kneeling, that's funny, like if you like have Mila out,
Yes,
everyone
they
kneels.
will actually kneel to her.
And then like get up, it's just you.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken! Chicken.
Chickens.
Is there anything to do here, or are we just going?
There's a bunch of things. I
Alright.
believe he's the first thing, because that's actually a sub-event.
Oh, this dude? Ah, okay.
Because I think he's the village elder. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I just think she's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, building nearby should have 500 gold in it. Probably once again on a random explore point. Ah, stole it from their dresser. They thought they could hide it from the Lord of
They
Spirits.
sure did.
Alright, down the hill, that house there.
That mountain beyond the village sure is something.
That's the Nia Kara Holomont.
Yeah,
It's a
that.
special land where 4 spirit climbs meet.
I was just waiting for the
Mm-hmm.
voice
Nia
thing to
Kara
stop.
really is the sticks, huh?
How about
Ah,
we
yes,
just call
apple
it
gels.
simple? This is your hometown, Mila? It's so normal.
Isn't it nice? It's so quiet here.
She's so proud.
Sure is.
Cool
Pretty
house,
weak, huh?
cool house.
I was expecting something freaky.
Hey, Hey, come on.
Did you say something?
No.
I was just wondering if your parents were around.
Spirits don't have parents.
And how were you
It's a
born?
parent.
I took this form 20 years ago. I appeared along with the four in the village shrine.
Why?
You seem to have a lot of questions about me.
Just trying to keep Jude entertained.
Dropped us in it.
Do you crave chaos that much?
Yes.
I love chaos.
I love chaos.
I crave the abyss.
I adore chaos.
But then Lord Maxwell showed up. I'm like, fair enough. Alright, we are going south, I believe. Yeah, so the inn's over here. It doesn't have anything, but there are some eggs that we should pick up.
Egg.
Acquire egg.
Temporal firestone, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I need to look at the eggs, right.
Yes, that is what we're trying to do right now.
The eggs are in here.
We wish to acquire egg, including that egg.
Here we go.
No,
This must be one of the
house.
temporal stones.
Correct. We need 3 more, just like that.
Aren't you tired? You should go to sleep.
We can't charge our god for... That would be weird.
It would be weird.
You need to eat some food. I need to buy some. Let's see if there's a food shop.
Yeah.
Hey, small child. I am incredible. Okay,
It's pretty wild, isn't
We're
it?
gonna have to update you on that one. She does need to eat now.
I do kind of like how this game, like, you keep trying to think, like, well, maybe she's not, but the game is like, no, she's the fucking Maxwell Lord High Lord of the Spirits here.
She's a god.
You know, there's a doubt, but then you go to an entire village where everyone is just kneeling when she gets close to them.
The villagers channel a
let's
combination of
see.
earth and wind spirits when constructing them.
There should be a boy near the eastern exit.
There's an item
Yep,
shop.
there we go with the side quest. And yes, an item shop. We can probably cash in quite a lot of stuff.
Alright, expand. Ooh, do we have any fish? We must have some fish stuff from
Surely,
the beach.
there must be some fish here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to split it between the two.
Mm-hmm. Well, 26 points times 3. We have 25 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
List. Big.
Big. Alright, we definitely have a lot of ore.
Mm-hmm.
Picking up ore and had, like, no use for it. So.
Yep. You end up with an interesting set of shop bonuses just based on, you know, what materials you've been picking up and what,
So I was like, is that birds as well? It's like, no.
Definitely want to restock our food. Not quite hit the jackpot on the item shop yet, but we've basically done it for every other one.
Yep. Alright, once again, I'm gonna sell, like...
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to sell... Not that. That. You don't want to sell too many, of
You always
course,
want them because you never know when a
flat
giant boss
footage.
fight is going to
Yeah.
beat the shit out of you. When the random difficulty spike is going to completely destroy you.
Right, here's everything.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, like that's new, and then this
Yes.
is like...
You can even see like the next level of stuff that's going to come in when you level the shops up, which I think is pretty cool.
New discounts! Woo!
Those things you just bought are cheaper now.
That happens.
Yep,
Alright.
pretty often. This game, you definitely end up spending most of your gald at pretty much every town you go to, because if you're leveling up the shops, they'll basically always be getting new gear for you to buy. And some good defense up, wow.
Mm-hmm. A fine hat.
It is quite a fine hat. God, and you can just equip everything. It's so nice. So I believe we got a poison ward before.
Yes, we do have one of those.
From the boss fight.
Alright, let's restock.
Our huge sandwiches.
French toast. Small. 1200.
Mm-hmm. Expensive ass toast.
AXC by 60% for 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely worth your money to grab the EXP stuff.
Welcome home, Lord Maxwell.
I'm glad to see you're all well.
All thanks to you, Lord Maxwell.
Wow. So people really do worship
Wow.
It's pretty rare to find Maxwell worshippers these days, but apparently they used to be quite common.
Faith in the spirits seems to have fallen dramatically all over the world, although I couldn't tell that from here.
Everyone loves me
Spirits
here.
progress, the more spirits are seen as simply another facet of nature.
So there used to be a bigger deal back then?
Yeah, legends say that it was the spirit Maxwell who created Rizamaxia to begin with. And the first human to follow him, Kresnik, came to be known as the Genesis Sage.
Kresnik, you say?
Yeah, we were talking about destroying the Lance of Kresnik, and Mila said that was
you get
ironic.
Crazy origin stories like that in all these rustic towns.
That might be,
20 years ago, I personally witnessed the advent of Lord Maxwell and the four great spirits. I saw her grow into the woman you see before you without ever taking a bite of food or a wink of sleep.
I need to make that the thumbnail. Oh my god.
It's
even weirder at a distance.
Collapsed from hunger?
Just leave him alone. Come to think of it, the 6 ruling houses of Rashagal are all a part of that legend too. Their founders were supposed to be the 6 disciples of Maxwell and Kresnik, right?
Now that is the truly absurd origin story. Those fools have no clue about the true secrets of this world.
Sir, your fingers are clipping through your jacket.
Don't worry about it.
I should never have said that. Please, forgive me.
What just happened?
I gave him the stare.
Don't worry about it.
Love the way Bo's tail flicks. It's so good.
Alright, so yeah, there's a kid by the door.
Orb.
Ah, there's also an egg.
You ate an apple? Oh, heck yeah.
You know what I'm craving right now?
Well, I do have a key item Napple.
A key Napple
I
that you
guess
stole.
we're handing over. You want me to bring you an apple so you can hand me an apple? Oh, Mom won't let him go outside and there are no apples here, and he really wants to give us an apple.
How sad. Aw, what a sad child.
He's like, come on, let's help the kid. We'll give him an apple to give back an apple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, chow down that apple, Mila.
Yeah.
Fucking chomp it.
If that building right there should, I think, have a sandwich in it. If we want to steal a sandwich from these poor people.
I absolutely want to steal a sandwich. No, it's fine. I don't need to eat, I lie.
There it goes. I was wondering how long it would take for that to show
Oh,
up.
drippy nose. Oh, no.
I believe you mean oh nose.
Oh, nose.
You can become that character. And I'm pretty sure it has physics.
That's gross.
That character that exists in every single one of these, or in every single piece of Japanese media. Child with drippy nose.
Honestly, that's too disgusting. Get out of here. Too gross. Too gross. Alright, we'll see if I already have sandwiches, so I end up like picking up their sandwich to throw it away.
Hell yeah. Pick a sandwich up from this person to fucking throw it on the ground and step on it. Right in front of them.
I sure did.
I'm Mila Maxwell, baby.
Okay, okay.
I do love having my hope and vigor restored.
Bit convenient.
Mm-hmm. That building up there will have something.
Another sandwich I'm throwing away?
It's not, actually. A mysterious jewel.
Love mysterious jewels. Named Maxwell and Ivar. Okay, so she's Mila and he's Ivar.
Mm-hmm. Alright. One last stone over there and a subquest.
Orb.
But first, the orb.
Egg. Oh no! What do you need? What do you need? Okay, what are they? Insect husk?
That's it.
Okay, we did keep one of those.
Yep, and that's why we keep those.
That's why we're keeping one of each, because I don't think any quest asks for multiple.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, do we not?
Oh, do we not actually have? We might not have gotten one yet.
Yeah.
It might be the next area that they start dropping.
Yeah.
'Cause yeah, we've only gotten spiderwebs.
Spiderwebs, yep. Ooh,
There we
hello.
go. All 4 temporal stones.
I mean, I know,
I
I've
appreciate your efforts. Let's bring them to the shrine beyond the village.
So, all the arts that channel the 4 great spirits don't work anymore?
Yeah, not since the silencing 20 years ago. The power of the 4 disappeared
Oh,
overnight,
weird that!
causing a worldwide panic.
And when did Mila take human form again?
20 years ago.
Wait, are the 2 related?
Yes!
That was me.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I have no reason to deceive you. Of course, even I can't summon them now. So you'll have to take my word for it.
So yeah, people were using like arts based on like them, and yeah, Mila just appeared and went.
It was like, nah.
They're mine now, and people stopped being able to use them, which is really cute.
All right, so southwest is the way we want to go. Northwest is apparently a much harder level.
Oh yeah, the Flood Meadow.
Actually,
What? Oh, it goes to the Flood Meadow?
yes. I guess up to you if you want to. I think it's just to grab some extra stuff, although the enemies are very strong in here.
Okay, like warns you.
Yes.
We'll poke
Just
our
like,
head in.
to grind levels, head northwest exit to the Flood Meadow, which is just very hard enemies that can kill you in one hit, but if you manage to win a round, you can level up quickly.
Why?
To advance the story and complete the sub-event, go to the southwest exit.
I'll poke my head in, but
It does look like there's some stat boosters around here. Maybe we should go a little further in.
I'll try my best to avoid enemies.
Oh, actually, we might not be able to get far enough for it.
Why does it be like refer back here then? What?
Amazing. This guide is dumb.
What? Why? Yeah, I guess like we can only do like the first part.
I guess so, yeah.
There's some angry birds up there.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like some herbs, so who cares?
Yeah, not as worth it as I thought it might be. How fucking weird.
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency.
Does that mean we're not? Yeah, we don't have any food on. Sometimes the game will mention
Oh,
it
I
to you.
could have eaten the sandwich.
Oh no! Instead,
not-
we threw it on the ground and
Yes.
stomped on it.
Yes, instead of throwing it on the ground, I could have just eaten it. I am a monster.
Amazing. Yeah, it looks like we'll be getting insect husks as battle rewards in there. Yep, we have gotten all of the side events.
Yep. So this game, by the way, has, like...
Oh, sweet Jesus.
an events thing. So it has the story ones for both Mila and Jude.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the sub-events, like, complete and on the go. So, like, they're all in here, which is, like, pretty cool.
It is nice that the game actually organizes it for you. Right.
Oh, more big lads, and I see some teeny tiny baby lads, some peepits.
Mm-hmm. Head west along the northern wall for another chest.
I'm gonna murder this peepit.
But yes, we do need to make friends with a peep.
Chirpy, sorry.
Legally distinct.
Guardian Grove.
Pivot. Bonk.
Oh no, I can't actually hit it with all of my big sword swings.
They're too small.
They're too small.
They're too baby.
I probably can't hit it with my gunshots either. Alright, then the southeastern corner, presumably around the bit.
It is always wild to me when, like, guides are like, hey, you should go into this dangerous area to, like, level grind when you're like...
Right?
When we're not having any problems.
Yup.
Shiny spot.
Very important shiny spot. Ah, yes, you'll see, sometimes these levels have small cliffs. Wow. Yeah, I think there'll be a chest in that little outcropping over there. There it is.
I haven't got to the other fun feature of some of these areas yet. I'm not sure when we're gonna get them.
Good question. Guess we'll see. Very scary looking butterfly. It's just a butterfly.
And a toadstool.
And a little gobble.
Gobble gobble. And I'm just gonna put the recovery R on a shortcut.
Mm-hmm. Mort.
I'm pretty sure these guys do an ailment.
If it's a butterfly in a video game, it better be doing an ailment.
It do an ailment.
Yep, we got an insect husk.
We'll probably just have that in when we come back.
Yeah, I think we're going back to New Kara.
We're coming back to New Kara after.
The guide's like, go back, and I'm like, well, why? Yeah, now we're going to that cliff down south. He's going over that cliff.
Yes.
This is the exit to the area.
This is a progress cliff.
Oh, they're so squeaky.
They do squeak. They are squeaky
They squeak
lads.
so aggressively.
Teeny tiny baby squeaky lads.
Demon Fist! Alright! Nice job! Now! Flare Bomb! Burn! Now! Burn! Now! Alright! Nice job! Now! Eat it!
I have to do all my down attacks to be able to hit these guys.
One more. Alright, I'll attack a big lad instead, just for you.
Aw. So kind
And
of
then we
you.
got teeny tiny baby lads in anyway.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Damn, son.
It's funny watching us recover from the big swings and then Mila not.
Gets her ass kicked, yeah. I like how we had this exact same idea there.
This is the power of Maxwell.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, yes, the sub-event, like, go kill those monsters is up there as well. I assume it's them.
Yeah, hi.
Fucking gang over there.
That's a gang. Ooh, I have Cerberus punches here, yeah.
Oh no!
That was so good! I am poisoned though, so I need to recovery right. Oh, that also comes out fast.
Yeah.
He
really is a med student.
I don't think I realized, like, playing Graces and Xillia, that, like, the healing arts here are really snappy. And they were really slow in Graces.
Yeah.
Just keeps getting better.
Tree's mad. There should also be the Ifreed treasure up here. I think behind a rock.
Oh, there's a rock.
Ah, yep, there we go. Just kind of stuck into the scenery there.
That's Alvin.
Yep.
You really need to go into like edit to have like a
Yes,
good
to
look at
actually
them.
really be able to see them.
I feel like glasses, yes.
He looks like a glasses-y boy.
He's a med student. I feel like glasses are appropriate.
He's the kind of guy who owns like 50 pairs of glasses that when you punch them off, he just pulls another one out of his pocket and
Gotta
puts them
change
on.
the color of them though, right?
Yeah.
What color glasses would he have?
I don't know, maybe something to go with the blue of his thing. Ah, yes, it even gives you a starting point for them, so you can like adjust them. The pads are like the entire color.
The thing
'cause
about
they're,
it,
like, white.
the thing about it is it's like white, but it's
Yes.
like white based on the base color.
Yes.
So it's actually quite difficult to sort of get to a color. I wonder if I can match to like the purple.
Potentially.
Make it a bit grayer. Very black. Not too bad.
We got some deep blues in there.
Yeah.
I think they fit.
Press start. There we go.
Yes, it's really weird, and Tales games have always been like that. Alright.
Chun just bangs those heels out immediately. It's
Yeah, it's
wild.
pretty great. When in doubt, bang it out. Now, I might as well just
Oh yeah, both
spell
SPs.
myself out.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go do that with Ju's next level.
Fuck getting stats. Give me give me skills.
Skills good. Skills very good.
All right.
What's Blunt Force? Ooh, I like.
That seems pretty good. Yeah. Pretty happy with that.
Links. If you ever get a link partner.
If we ever get a fourth party member.
Hi. Bye. Yeah, the color adjustment always like sucks. It's
Alright,
based
I
on
think
like,
there's a chest
start.
on the west wall. There it is. And then we're heading to the other zone.
Big Lash.
Oh dear.
What?
Onward, attack!
Yeah,
We've got someone to meet.
we sure do.
And I guess that might be next time around, depending on when we want to stop.
Well, we probably head back to town, right?
That's fair. Yeah, SB is so good. Alright, off to the next area. We've probably gone through all of our food.
No, I'm still.
Ah,
I've
you
still
got
got 2 battles left on
Okay.
food.
Attack! Demon fist! Try fire! Flare ball!
I'm gonna use all of my TP, it's fine.
It's not working?
Hit! Juice! You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder.
Got big hands, kiddo.
Yeah, I was still like 1 left on the curry, and I still got soda rice as well.
Yeah, I think Berseria was the one that made it so that even on the main menu, or like even on the main play screen, it shows you how many more battles you have, which is nice. Not that it's that difficult to see in those. Alright, Southern Path. Get some yakisoba noodles
Heck yeah.
for us to throw on the ground and stomp on.
Have we still got yakisoba?
I'm not sure. Yes.
I do. Alright, I'll do 1 battle and then I'll use the yakisoba.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing any more food on the ground.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm probably throwing more food on the ground. Let's be real, we're definitely throwing more food on the ground.
Over already?
I forgot that there are like Ifreed's treasures in basically every
Oh yeah,
room
they're
in the game.
everywhere. There are so many of them.
Yep, there's the noodles.
Oh no, that butterfly Angie.
It's guarding its noodles.
It sure
We're gonna
is.
kill this butterfly and take its lunch.
We sure are. You should pretty much always have like some food on because like it's
There's
dirt,
no reason
it's
not
dirt
to,
cheap,
yeah, and
and
there's
it's
so
like,
much of it.
helpful, yeah.
You really want to fight?
Working? Over already?
Oh, the west.
Because you can only hold one of each. It's also like if you're gonna get one in a chest, you might as well use it.
Exactly.
Yeah, well,
Alright, I think there's something in that little outcropping over there. The north.
all the enemies in this game kind of look a little doofy, which is like
Yes.
adorable, honestly. These treants look so weird.
It is extremely one of the, like, classic Tales designs that, like, you know, they opened up the color, or they, like, you know, made the colors a bit more muted, which kind of makes them look a bit silly.
Demon fist! Demon fist! Demon fist!
This is the power of Maxwell.
Might just be this in here, and then I think that bit up there has the Ifrit treasure in the area.
Yeah,
The middle of the cliffside, apparently.
let's do that, Angie.
Onward! Attack!
Demon
Now's your chance.
Who's next?
Now's your chance.
That's one!
I missed, it's fine.
Busy getting the ass.
That's one!
Roger. Final down! You have big hands. Interesting. No one.
Alright, up the cliff. Check this rock. A chest.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a leather cape.
Ooh, cape plus plus.
Who wants a fancy leather cape?
Very defensive cape.
An Ifrit?
Yeah, like, here.
Oh, okay.
At least I think that's what it means.
Like in this alcove we met?
I think so. Yep, there it is.
Ah, I see it now.
Just stuck in the cliff face.
Another mysterious jewel.
Mm-hmm. Alright. The northern section will have some sage in its chest. Like, that'll be it.
Nice job.
Half of my basic combo is incapable of
I know,
anything.
you can't hit baby. Oh, hello.
There's the treasure chest. On the left. Shiny spots. And an angry butterfly.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna watch the scene and then, like, save.
Yep.
Hello.
Attack!
All right!
Nice job. Shot!
Really not sure how to run good.
Yeah.
All right!
Nice
Some
job.
slight issues.
She always lets Sylph do all her running for her.
Mm-hmm.
This is out.
We need some soda. And then looks like we've grabbed a thing here, so...
Chest. Whoop. Some sage.
Mm-hmm. And off we go.
Right, in we go.
Straight to the shrine. First scene.
Scene.
With what the guide describes as the hilarious Ivar.
Is this your house?
My
I
house.
like his glasses.
I've never really thought about it like that, but I suppose so.
Boy, you're really in the sticks. What do you do for fun out here?
My
Meditate.
mission is not to entertain myself. I do spend time reading books written by humans, if you must know.
Sounds fun.
Let's perform the ceremony.
Egg.
Egg.
So is this okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
Nice egg.
Those eggs must have been hell. I like haul all the way here.
Fine, they've been sitting in our inventory.
Did you just destroy those eggs?
Priceless treasures.
Lady Mila!
Whoop, hello.
Oh, is that you, Ivor?
Lady Mila, I was worried sick.
This nerd.
This looks like the rite of the Four's advent. Why would you perform such a ritual? Wait, what's going on here? Ifrit, where are you? Undine, come out! Lady Mila, what has happened?
Much has happened.
I cannot believe it.
So, why do you think you can't summon the spirits? Are they dead or something?
Wow, wow.
Idiot.
Well,
A
Alvin.
great spirit cannot die.
Was I supposed to know that?
Just like a lesser spirit, a great spirit becomes a fossil when it passes away. Yet its power transfers into the next great spirit. At least, that's what they say. Nobody's ever seen it happen.
Oh, so I've heard.
That's blasphemy. Spirits are undying beings that dwell in the spirit world. It's beyond your understanding.
Sure, dude.
Well, maybe that device captured the four great spirits instead of killing them. Impossible! Mere humans could never capture the Great Four. But the four great spirits aren't answering their lord's summons.
Yeah.
If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however
Oh,
improbable,
Jude.
must be the truth.
Sherlock Jude.
Sherlock Jude.
And somehow that egg should get crushed. The cause must lie within the egg itself. Good old Howe's egg principle. You really are an honor student.
They made up a term for the Sherlock quote.
Yeah.
When that happened, I then lost my power as Maxwell.
Mila? Now you will all leave. This is holy ground, and you'll desecrate it no more. I'm the only one ordained
Oh.
to serve Lady Mila.
Ivor, please leave as well.
Go away.
It was like, go away. You're annoying. Please
Let me
leave.
see. How should I put this? You're annoying.
Hold it. Get out. Leave me alone with my pet dragon.
I'm going to need this in order to be able to save the four. Yes. The woman at Kijara Sea Falls and the Rashigal soldiers at Hamil. This must be what they're all after.
Good thing she didn't recognize it.
And she did pick it up and throw it away.
Yep.
I have to face them as I am now.
Party members changed. Oh boy.
And used all of our stones.
Mm-hmm.
There really is no place I feel more at home.
Guess there's nothing in here.
Mm-hmm.
Annoying is definitely the perfect word for Ivor. Oh, hey Jude, why are you looking depressed?
What's wrong? I thought you were gonna rest.
Was there a scene we
I
didn't
would
get to
say the
see?
same to you. You didn't go back to the village?
No.
Well then, let's go set you up with the
Well then.
villagers. What's wrong? Worried you won't fit in?
No, that's not it.
Just the girl
So,
hot.
what are you gonna do now? Will you return to Fenmont to destroy the Lance of Kresnik?
Yes. When you consider that the Lance drained mana from the Four, along with the other people there, we can assume the mana serves as some kind of fuel. The Lance must gather mana before it can be used as a weapon. I doubt it will be ready immediately. I suspect their mana gathering activities will continue.
Are you planning to go alone?
Sure.
Stop beating around the bush. If you want to tell me something, just say it.
I'm direct. Please be direct with me.
How come you're so brave?
Use your words.
You've taken an interest in me, haven't you?
Little bit, little bit. Have I? Oh fuck, I totally have.
That's not really it. I have a task to perform.
Damn.
And I do
Girl.
whatever it takes to
Hot.
complete the task. It's that simple.
But you're only human now. Isn't this mission too big for just one person? I mean, you could die.
Then I'll
Changes
die.
nothing. The task must be completed.
Guess I'll die.
You really are brave.
Any other questions? Then let's go back.
Hey,
Yes?
can I come too? With you?
Your whole life was turned upside down because you got involved with me. You don't regret it?
Eh.
Well, sure, a little bit. But it's too late to cry about it now. It's not like I can turn back time. Now that I'm neck deep in this, I want to help you if I can.
You really are a do-gooder, aren't you?
Yep.
You think so?
He's,
I didn't
he's
say
the
you had
actual
been
goodest
destroyed
boy.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping
Nature's
to slip
goodest
off
boy.
without dragging you into things again.
Really?
Yes. Consideration for others was something I learned on our little journey together. It's not as easy as I thought. Anyway, let's head to
Thinking
the
of
village.
people as people
Now that
instead
you
of like
found me,
ants?
I
It's
suppose there'll
weird.
be no rush to leave anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, med school's kind of out the window at this point.
Alright, that seems like a pretty good place to... Oh, hello.
Pretty good place to see a shiny.
500 gold. Now let's check the other side. Nothing on this side?
The perfect game for, ooh, shiny.
Ooh, shiny.
Wasn't Alvin with you?
No.
No.
I think he went back to the village.
Said he had to go out and get some smokes.
I really do like Jude and Mila as, like,
Mm-hmm.
the two protagonists of this
The
game.
leads in the game, yeah. You also just get all this time with them
Yeah.
at the start.
I think they're both pretty good. Like, Mila is, of course, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Mila is great. And, like, Jude's pretty interesting, you know, despite
Jude
being,
feels
like,
like
a good boy.
Nice for a Tales protagonist, just in the sense of, like, you know, he's a bit more aware.
He's definitely a lot more aware than a lot of, like, Tales protagonists.
Yeah. He's not quite Yuri, but, like, still has kind of a similar vibe.
Kind of Mila's the Yuri.
Yeah.
Like Mila is definitely like the Yuri type protagonist, and Jude is still like, you know, the good boy like type they always go for in their boys. I mean, most of the time anyway. Like Yuri accepted, but like he's more aware. He does actually seem to think about the consequences of his actions.
Yes, he's not Lloyd where he's the goodest idiot boy.
Yes, Lloyd is a good idiot boy for sure. Jude is a good but smart boy.
Yes. It's nice. And, like, they're confident enough in these characters to actually make you spend the first, like, I mean, what are we at? 6 hours in the game?
No, we're at 4.5.
Yeah, like, you get, like, a pretty decent amount of time, just this small party, so that you can kind of get a feel for the leads and also Chester.
And yeah, like, med student that can punch and is cut up and shit is a lot more interesting than the wannabe knight type that's the usual.
Nobody wants to be a knight. It's amazing. What a world.
And it is, like, You know, he is being dragged along, but he also is, like...
He's being given plenty of opportunities.
Yes, he's been given plenty of chances to, like, not, and he keeps, like, he does want to be here.
Yeah.
For reasons, like, he doesn't totally understand yet, and he's being, like, he's thinking about, and people are asking him to think about, and it's actually somewhat interesting.
Yep.
And
nice.
it's definitely a lot more fun than, basically every other Tales game we played on stream.
Mm-hmm. Being dragged along by the plot.
We're having a lot of fun. It's good.
It's nice. This is the kind of, like, you know, we do like the Tales series as much as we have ragged on it in times we've played it on stream.
It's definitely like Mila is the driver of the plot, at least for now, and Jude is the one being swept along with it, but, like, that doesn't feel like a failing. That actually feels like a good dichotomy that you have.
Yeah, a good dynamic for the party to have.
You have the both the driver and someone who's being, like, caught up in something much bigger than him.
Yep.
It's cool.
And weirdly, the fish out of water is actually the one driving the plot.
Yes.
Which is a neat little wrinkle in all of this.
It's definitely an interesting plot. You're kind of just, like, it's not, like, amazing, but you're very curious. The characters are good. You know, things are happening.
That's kind of when a Tales game is always in a good rhythm.
Yes, that's kind of what you want in your Tales game. A plot that's, like, got some interesting, like, hooks in it.
And then characters that bounce off each other well.
Yes, that's always what you're looking for. Alright, well, tomorrow, I'll be back with more Ni Kuni 1. We made it to Hamlin. And then we time traveled somehow. Don't worry about it. And now we've got to try and time travel back, I guess.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that we're just stuck in the past forever
we
now.
got time hold a little bit.
I hate it when that happens.
But hey, it's gonna lead us to get the good wand that, like, the bad guy thinks is gone.
True. That wand was destroyed in our time. Or hidden or something.
Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, we're back at this on Tuesday. Alright. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.